How would you feel if you had to complete a project that was really important but didn't have any kind of plan to follow? In other words, you had to complete a task with no clear directions, no instructions, and no guidelines. Sound exciting? If not, welcome to being a parent without a plan. Not having a driving plan is our first roadblock. And this roadblock, well, it's caused millions of teenagers to lose driving experience. And here's why. Number 1, time and energy. In today's fast-paced world, many parents are busier than ever. They simply don't have the time and energy required to create a quality driving plan. Which leads me to number 2, quality. We discovered that the primary plan for most parents is winging it. Now, parents don't want to wing it, but because they don't have a plan and they don't have time, many simply resort to winging it. Where are we going? I don't know. Number 3, motivation. When people don't know what to do, many times they lose motivation to do it. And that's because the brain, when it doesn't know what to do, starts looking for a safe way to proceed. This is why so many people procrastinate, and one clear reason why many parents are reluctant to drive with their teen. Now, let's listen to what some parents that we interviewed had to say.
So it's a little bit intimidating, actually it really was. I just wish, my frustration really is the lack of support. I feel like if there would have been more support in how I should go about helping my teens, I would have been probably more anxious to do it, even though I like being with them, but I was just a little apprehensive because it's a lot of responsibility. Yeah, so I had 3 kids and they all went through driver's training, driver's ed, and it worked out. I mean, here's what was a little frustrating about driver's ed to me from a parent's perspective, is that I want to spend time with my kids, I want to drive with them, and they would say that, the instructors would say, you need to take them driving and you need to help train them. But there was never any support by the driving school. You pay them money, you drop them off, pick them up, drop them off, pick them up. But really, they don't give you a track that you can follow. And we were able to get through it. Like I said, I had 3 of them. This is pretty much the same with all of them. I would wing it. We'd go out on the road and we'd just, try to make it work. Again, winging it. My frustration really is the lack of support. I feel like if there would have been more support in how I should go about helping my teens, I would have been probably more anxious to do it, even though I like being with them, but I was just a little apprehensive because it's a lot of responsibility.
So now that we understand why having a driving plan is so important to parents, let's look at the solution. It's called Drive 50. Drive 50 is an app that parents can download off your website. In this app, parents will be provided a driving plan that will help provide them a clear path so they know exactly what to do. Here's what parents who used our app had to say about it. Now you should know exactly how to overcome this first roadblock. It's by offering your parents a driving plan. In our next video, we'll look at roadblock number 2 and what you can do about it.